Hello, I'm Nilima Bhat, the co-author of the book Shakti Leadership and the founder-director of the Shakti Fellowship Program that we are offering in partnership with the University of San Diego's Conscious Leadership Academy. I've been asked to share a little bit about who is this program for and what is the program for. What is the program for is what I'll take first. We are really at a crisis point at a global level. The climate crisis is perhaps the only show in town, as I was told recently by an authority, that all other problems that we have faced, whether it is the gender inequality or poverty, all the other crises pale in comparison compared to the environmental crisis that we have on our hands today. 2030, from now until 2030 is really a timeline, a horizon that we are approaching. And unless we get our act together as a humanity, as nations, as leaders, we're not going to be able to survive this time environmentally, ecologically. So clearly we need some very serious action steps, and all change is created by change makers, by leaders who step forward and take over the responsibility. So this program then is for change makers, and the United Nations has even outlined the 17 SDGs that are going to help literally sustain the planet. One of them, SDG 5, is about bringing more women and girls into empowerment, into leadership, raising them up. And so this program is to create women change makers. Women change makers, and if you identify as one of them, this program is for you. If you're wondering if you are a woman change maker, I would ask yourself, am I burning with an idea? Can I see a problem that really needs to be solved? Is it breaking my heart? Am I inspired to do something that I just know is sitting inside me and it is waiting to be expressed in the world? If you have such an idea, and it doesn't matter what age you are, or whether you work in the corporate world, or whether you work in an NGO, or if you've also been out of the active workforce for a long time, it really doesn't matter. What we're looking for is not just your, or not the demographics from which you come, but more the psychographics. So perhaps you are in your late 20s and you're looking to break new ground. Perhaps you are in your mid 40s, late 30s, and mid-career, and you're looking to balance your life. You're looking to really break free from the drudgery that life has become, and you know there is something better for you and that you can do. Or you are in your second career. You may have a complete career behind you, but you just know you're now ready to serve, and you're looking to break through. You're looking to now bring a truer level of yourself to the workforce. You're looking to create your own kind of startup, entrepreneurship, social impact project. It really doesn't matter. What we're looking for is women who are set on fire from deep inside because they see the need to change the world. And they feel they can contribute and be in service of that, not from a place of ego, but truly from a place of service. Also recognizing that to get any change, you have to first be the change. And so this program, and how is it different from other leadership programs or other change maker programs? My experience is that there's a lot of wonderful programs out there, but what makes this different is we go through 3 tracks. We do step in, the hard work of inner transformation, without which no amount of leadership skill training or social impact training, entrepreneurial mentoring, none of that really sits well or is grounded in a solid truth for yourself until you have done the hard work of looking within and facing your own shadow, your own demons, and clean all that out and go through the hard work of self-transformation. So that's the journey of step in that we do. We then do step up, which is a wonderful journey through our partners who include Tiara and various other women leadership experts who understand that women lead differently, and we can learn leadership skills that are more feminine, that sit better with who we are and how we wish to do leadership. So you learn feminine leadership skills that work alongside healthy masculine leadership skills. And this is what you learn in Step Up, the second track. And Step Out is the third track, where you bring this creative idea that you are fired by, or even if you're sensing into, as long as you have a spark of that, we will help through in the 9 months to a place where you can actually fully define it, having conceived it, and then design it and incubate and even launch. It doesn't matter if it's a very big idea that can't happen in 9 months, you will identify a sufficiently concrete first milestone that you can launch by the end of this program as part of your graduation presentation. So I do not believe that we have a combination of this degree of deep inner transformation work along with really being coached and mentored into launching your project in the world. I don't see this as a program anywhere else. Something else that perhaps is unique to this program is it takes the best from the East and the West. It's drawing from ancient wisdom that comes from the Indic yogic tradition. It draws from the Chinese principles, from Jungian psychology. It really draws from the best from the East and the West. It's faith-friendly and faith-neutral. So we boldly step into the subject of consciousness and finding spiritual intelligence in addition to emotional intelligence within ourselves. It's really a very deep program, and it's drawing from both ancient wisdom and the best of out there. Another thing that is perhaps very inviting to the Shakti Fellowship is that it is truly global. There are women from all over the world who sign up, from Brazil to Pakistan to Israel to France and Canada and the US and India. It's wonderful to be in a cohort of women who may come from all different races and religions and national identities, and yet we have this common ground, this deep need to bring more of the healthy feminine energy, values, and behaviors to ourselves and to our world, to our workplace, to our families, in order to restore balance and really save the planet at this time. It's a wonderful experience. You'll also be able to read the note I've written called Who is a Shakti Leader? So go ahead and read that very carefully and reach out to me if you have any questions. You're also welcome to ask to speak to any of our past Shakti alumni. You'll also read some of their testimonials on this same application form. So if anything I have said has resonated and struck a chord, you are welcome. You are welcome to the Shakti Fellowship, and the next one kicks off in September 2020 with a residency at the University of San Diego. It's a 7 to 8 day residency. We will start on the 26th of September. We will complete on the 4th of October, after which there will be fortnightly webinars of 90 minutes each, and we'll go all the way to June 2021. There's lots more in the brochure, so please go ahead and browse that.